We've got our second generation and OWLS games this weekend. It's really good to get the kids out on Optus Stadium and past players as well. So fun to get around each other and have a bit of banter. Getting the old stars back out there. It's good to have Darren Glass, Benny Cousins, Brett Hetty, Michael Braun, and even Wirra. He's making an appearance as well. So it should be great to see Wirra out there. I think the pace of the game is really, really slow. We're playing on Auskick size footy ground, so I think the boys are pretty happy with that. So more about sharpening up the skills and not too much running. There's no tackling, but I'm sure when it gets close to the end of the last quarter, I think we might get a little bit more competitive.
Well, before the game, the former Eagles players, they call themselves the OWLS, the older, wiser, larger, slower versions of themselves. Maybe not Ben Cousins, he still looks pretty fit. Wasn't exactly played at a breakneck pace this game. They were having a bit of fun out there.
Lots of fun had by the Eagles. The good news is no hammies, no calves, as in injuries, but they'll be a bit sore tomorrow. Ben Cousins just saying to his son, stand the mark there, son. Good fun.
A lot of fun, obviously playing against some of our own teammates and then getting a chance to run around against the young fella. The boys' skills were pretty good. That's my first game, I reckon, in probably 15 years. Got a couple of goals in the end and didn't embarrass ourselves too much.
It was fantastic to catch up with a few of the old familiar faces. I always jump at the opportunity to have a kick. It doesn't happen very often these days, but I think the kids loved it as well. Bobby, he's had a run on Optus before, but first time for me and Anne, so we were looking forward to having a kick and just looking forward to hanging around with the lads and watching the boys take on GWS. Should be a good game.
It was very funny to watch him play because he slept and did a back roll.
It's just a great feeling to stay on your dad and make sure he doesn't get a kick and you beat him.
Which he did quite convincingly. I felt like I was being tagged in the second game. I managed to get him down though and rough him up a little bit, and that slowed him down a little bit, I think.
I don't think it was quite fair, by the way.
Probably should have been a free kick, but what can you do?
A fantastic turnout today for our OWLS curtain raiser game. I think 2018 was our last game here at Optus Stadium. But yeah, great turnout, roughly 50 players, past legends of the club, as well as their children participating in a great AFL Nines type game, and fun had by all. So yeah, fantastic initiative by the club, and everyone greatly enjoyed the event as well.
Hasn't happened enough at times with me, but you know, I've sort of back reconnected with the boys and spending more time now than I have for ages, so it's fantastic.
It's one big family, the West Coast Eagles. Doesn't matter which generation you play with, you all get on really well. It's just a big family.